Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Halo Reach. This is your host, Laudikin014, and in the last part, we just made our way into this garage and we are about to assault outside. The Marines are spazzing out a little bit, so they're just running into the wall, but I think we should be fine. We got a sniper rifle and a DMR, so DMRs are easier to pick up than a sniper rifle, so I'm going to be switching it out for the target locator. Get the hell off my lawn, so let's go. So first order of business, we want to charge right out here and target the first tank we see. So there's one tank, and you want to target just as they get close to each other. It's about right there. And that should take them both out if I get it just right. That way I don't have to fire this thing too many more times. So yeah, there we go. There's two down. Now this is very useful, but I would rather not use it if possible. Okay, looks like we are going to be forced to use it. And one of the tanks actually survived that for some reason. Alright. Looks like we can take care of him. Oops. Oop. Ah! Call of Duty! It's not the L trigger! Alright, we should be okay now. Once that tank is targeted, that finishes it off. And see if we can get an assassination on this elite. Nope. But we do get to pick up his weapon, so awesome. Plasma. I actually prefer the plasma pistol. If you remember my playthrough of Combat Evolved, I still kind of favor it. And there we go. Looks like you have a DMR. Thanks. Thanks, guy. Alright, looks like we're good. We got quite a good composition of weapons, so I'm pretty happy about it. I think we're supposed to bring Cat along. Cat, you coming? Come on, take over. Hello? Alright, whatever. Let's keep going. Seems like she doesn't want to cooperate. And let's see. I guess we go up this way. Not exactly sure, but it's worth checking. So as we go up around here, oh, yep, definitely this way. Hit a loading checkpoint, so I like to do hit and runs with the Warthog because it really doesn't do great of damage. So if we can peek over the hill and get some good damage on that guy before he can do anything to us, we can also scar ourselves a free ghost. But I'm not going to use it. We're good for now. So let's continue on. Alright, so as we reach up here, there might be something here. I don't know. Ah, there they are. There's all the grunts. Just got to be careful. Let the Marines start picking them off. And hopefully don't get too many plasma grenades thrown at us. That would be bad. So there's one down. Another one. Sadly, that grunt birthday party does not trigger for the Marines. I have to actually shoot them myself. It's a bit of a pain. Oh, what's up, Cat? You finally decided to come along. But it's a little late now. A little late to the party. Alright, so. Grunt. Let's take care of this guy. There's one down. There's two. There's three. And there's elites in there, so that's why I'm not going in there just yet. Gotta be very careful about where they're gonna be. Oop. Think you're cool, huh? Do that again. Oh, come on. They just land right on me or something. The hell? It's not very good that we're actually hiding out here. It's a very bad position to be in anyways. Oh, my sniping has gone to shit. Alright, I think the guy is actually not there anymore, but we can check. The quick grenade is a little overshot. Okay, I actually see him up there. But I think it's actually safer just to be inside, so let's go in here. Alright, let's see if he's still up here. Just turn this corner. Alright. Yeah, I wasted some bullets, but whatever. We got control of this area, and as soon as we activate this, our anti-air turrets are now online, so this thing should go down with in no time at least. Come on, Vulcan Cannon. forgot what it was called. I think it's a Vulcan cannon. If only that thing would shoot at ground targets, right? Those things would be destroyed. Don't even stand a chance. Get away from my Jeep. What's up? And another one down. Alright, so I think we're good for now. Only got about 3 shots left in the sniper rifle, so it might be a good choice to actually change over to something else. I think we're good enough for now. So we still have the sprint ability, but we can try other things, like the armor lock. Like always, I'm not a huge fan of armor lock. Kind of almost useless in my eyes. So let's go over to the plasma pistol. Where did our Warthog go? Oh, over there. I don't know if that's a new one or the other guys just drove off. Whatever. Let's get back in. Oh, there they are. Wow, crazy Marines. So let's go pick up Kat. She is much worth it since she's basically invincible. So there she goes. Let's slide right around this corner. Alright. Now I haven't seen the destination marker, so I'm not exactly sure if I'm heading the right way. I believe I'm heading the wrong way, actually. But maybe it doesn't really matter too much. So, here we go. Just let them rev up the chain gun and take that guy out before it causes me too much trouble. So there's one down. There's the next one. Try to finish off that one before the other elites make their way in here. Alright. I'll offer some suppressive fire. We can slowly pick them off while they're distracted. So there we go. Ooh, light fare. Some type of challenge, I guess, for today. There's one down. There's another one. Alright, looks like we're good. The other Marines have made it, but a little bit late again. Oh, I guess there's some back here. Let's see if we can get their attention. And he's mowed down. Ooh. Nice. Alright, so let's keep going. I think I've actually gone backwards through the level. But it works. We're still ending up basically in the same kind of thing. So let's get them before they start throwing grenades. Get out of here. Alright, so there's the elite. First order of business, take him out. And then take the next ones out. And as we can see, there are some jackals over there with some carbines, so that'll be very nice for us to pick up some extra long-range weapons for us. But not only that, there's actually a new sniper rifle right here, so I'm going to pick that up. Definitely worth it. And while he's distracted... Okay, never mind. Ah. Wow. He like started moving as soon as he got like in the red, which is stupid. Alright, that's just plain annoying. Yeah, they're gonna start launching. Hopefully those guys can provide some suppressive fire, but if they're not, I can slowly peek on over and take these guys out. Hopefully. There's one down. Now it doesn't have a support gunner. Hopefully that causes him enough trouble. I'm gonna start trying to pick off this elite from his driver's seat. Oh, looks like I got him. Well, there we go. Now, beforehand, it would have been a lot easier if you just kind of headed over here, but I just decided not to. I don't know why. Right over here, there's more assault rifles if you need them. I will pick up these grenades. Always nice to have a spare grenade or two just to throw. And right in here, there's a rocket launcher for you to take care of that. I forget what those things are called. Not terribly useful. Most people just use them to run over other people on multiplayer. I believe there's another sniper rifle up here, so we should be able to pick up some ammo or something. I might be mistaken, but I was pretty damn sure there was another sniper rifle up here. Oh well, can't have everything I want. So, let's make our way back in. I guess we can pick up the rocket launcher. It will provide some use to us. Oh, we gotta activate that. Alright. Get a small drop. Yeah, the change between I think Halo 2 and 3 was from Halo 1 they brought back the fall damage, so you cannot actually just drop off of an infinite height and expect not to die. So there's Kat. Now we gotta wait for her. Great.
Okay.
There should be a Covenant dropship coming in any time right now to try to prevent us from doing this. Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. Alright. I'm just gonna wait till someone pops in here so I can grab some troops with me. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go activate the other thing. Don't know what happened there. Just got dark all of a sudden. But from here, we can start picking these guys off. Ooh. Some grunt? Whatever. Don't want to deal with you.
Following your footsteps, Six. Firing on target.
Alright, let's replenish our grenade we used up. I think they're actually above us, if I'm not mistaken. So let's take a quick look. What's up? And jackals are not very resilient, so they die in a couple hits. But obviously we got a lot more ammo from them now. So there we go. Let's make our way and activate this little button. Alright. Slowly glide down. What are you being shot by? Not cool. Alright, let's head back. So checkpoint done. Minimum safe distance. Huh, I wonder what this is supposed to do.
Noble strike, this is Noble leader. Get back to sword base ASAP.
Ooh, I want that. That's a Gauss Cannon Warthog.
Let's go.
Yeah, I actually went the opposite way that I usually take when I play this mission.
The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Kat, you can come. What are you doing? I need you. Come on. AI. You're a little brain dead, aren't you? Jeez. Okay. See you guys later. We should be able to take care of everything else now that we've gotten a Gauss Cannon. So, as you can see, there's a ghost over there. Watch how fast this thing dies once it... Oh, it's not a ghost, but... Just get targeted and shoot it.
Get here quick.
One more time. Two more. There we go. 3 hits. Very, very powerful thing. And as we head up here, there is going to be a lot of stuff to deal with. So, right away is I like to go through the river. Kind of head on the outskirts while they start picking off targets. So, even more stuff. So yeah, we're just going to keep driving back and forth as he picks off targets like this. You can, if you want, you kind of drive it over here and kind of take him off the turret and use it yourself and start picking him off manually. Because obviously you will acquire targets much, much quicker and be much more accurate in the meantime. So, there's a lot of these guys to deal with, so kind of just drive slow, make sure they can't hit, and that's basically it. Everything else is quite easy after that. So, we can't activate that. I guess we can skip. But I want to kill some stuff, so let's let him do his job. So one more time. Ooh, there they go. Guess that elite survived, and now he's down. Cool. Alright, let's head right back into Oni Base. I got my rocket launcher, so this is great. This is going to be good.
We're stalled in the tower atrium.
And, well, if I was low on alien carbine ammo, then I could use the DRMs. They are still, hopefully they're still there. But yeah, now that we're back, pick up anything we need. I wonder if they replaced, the DRM I left here, still here. Cool. Oh, hello, Elite. He's quite a good dodger. There he goes. Can't survive every hit. Yeah, the thing is with the carbine, it is nice if they are unshielded. because it only takes about 3 hits for them to blow up like that. Otherwise, the DRM is a much better alternative. So, looks like I'm blowing a lot of them up. Good. Also, this is fully automatic, so you can just hold the trigger and launch a bunch of needles at them, which is also a pretty good upside. If you're not terribly accurate, then this is the gun for you. So hopefully I can grab a shield from here. He's got one more needle to before he explodes. There we go. And that's an elite down. So, before we head on, we are low on ammo, so it's a very good choice to currently just ditch this alien carbine. I mean, I'm not the largest fan of it anyways. Alright, so let's head right on up. There should be enemies on the other side if I'm not mistaken. If not, then all we have to deal with is these hunters in here, which is quite easy because this is what I brought the rocket launcher for. So about 2 shots should be able to eliminate. Okay, maybe not. As long as we hit, should be able to take him out quite easily. Took up all the rockets to do it, but it's a lot easier than trying to take him out any other way. Haha! He showed his back and he died for it. Alright, so let's activate this elevator, I suppose. Guess it got shot. I had a random explosion. Not exactly sure from where.
Corvette's hitting this base hard.
So you can see Kat with her robotic arm. Pretty cool. Look at that. It's even rotating the hinges for no apparent reason. But whatever. So, first business. Switch. And that's how I usually take them out quickly. Especially works on legendary. Alright, 75 out of 100. Open up. Ah, there's George. Ooh. He bounced that grenade back to his friend. Good job, good job.
George, make sure he gets there.
There's one down. Oh, grunt. 3 hits. Okay, there's one more down. Yeah, fire teams are these guys with the arrows above their head. If you do or trigger some Marines, they usually will follow you until they die, which they end up doing quite a bit. It's a little shame for the Marines, but I sometimes like to try to keep them alive as much as I can. Ooh. Did I just see a shotgun? Yes, I did. I thought there was a sniper rifle too around here. Oh well. Boom.
Corvette's gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
There's a grunt down here. I saw you. Ah, took my kill. KSing bastard. Alright, so first order of business. Grab his attention. Or not. Wow, how did I miss both those stickies? Oh well. My aim's a little crap right now. Look at all these Marines. Nice. Against like 3 grunts. Obviously they don't stand a chance. So first thing I want is actually their grenades, because I saw quite a bit of them up here. So see if we can eliminate a large portion of them with a couple hits. Or someone fired a rocket, I suppose. There's a huge black mark right there. What's up? There we go. Cleared up quite a bit. Turned his back, so he's a free hit. So, I want to get his arm. There we go. Picking him off slowly. This guy's right around this corner. See ya. Did he not even? He didn't even notice. It's free hits.
Target is disengaging.
What are you shooting at? Oh, that dude. There we go. Eat my boomstick. Let's pick up his launcher, or a concussion rifle. Wouldn't really consider it a rifle.
Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those
Alright, so
bombs
let's
from the
go
air.
right back up here. I believe we have to head in further. Said I had to get rid of my, ooh. I'll take that. Take that over the launcher anytime, because right out here, we got a bit of a problem.
About time.
We got a lot of these guys to deal with. So lock on and take them out. It's basically all you have to do. And these guns especially easy. Take out the cannon, and that should provide some breathing room for your guys. Oh, get out of here! It's my place. And more rocket launchers. How nice! So hopefully we can try to lock on as many of these as we can. Take them out before they cause us too much problems.
Watch down low.
I saw a couple aliens shooting at me, so see if we can clear these guys out. Okay, so they were invisible. Oh, I guess we shoot that thing down too. You can actually kill these things in this game, which is pretty neat. As long as you launch enough rockets at it. Don't think it should take too many yet. There we go, that one's down. I think it should be quite clear unless a Banshee comes back at us. You can see we're kind of fighting against the Covenant dropship up there. That rocket's gonna not do anything. So nice. There's some sabers. Oh, those are what the planes are called. But we did this nicely. We fought them off quite well, even though this building this base kind of suffered quite a bit of damage. But at least they're running away. Can we take them out, or are they going to warp? Oh! Great hit.
Beautiful, ain't it? Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5.
Yeah, I love it that they let you customize your character, and it actually shows in the cinematics what kind of equipment he's wearing.
Sounded like
You see my helmet and shoulder plate and chest plate, all those little details.
Been all hers half my life.
Yeah, another Covenant dropship down.
I requested
Cat,
your
she actually has her
assistance,
helmet off
Commander,
again.
and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What
It's amazing that you actually get to see the faces of a few Spartans here and there. But you never actually get to see your main character's face.
Mom,
What have you done with my armor?
just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvat.
Huh.
Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then.
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the...
Irrelevant. The elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. One got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too. I
That
gave
sucks.
the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at Oni, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance
She's a bit of a
teams to hunt
bitch.
down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor account suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of Oni excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvat's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your lieutenant commander
You hear the
stole
voice carefully. It actually sounds like
Cat.
Cortana.
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap. That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, noble team.
Yeah, put her in her place.
That will be all, George.
Alright then. Looks like that is over. Alright, so looks like the next mission is going to be a night mission. They'll say they're scanning with some searchlights from the spaceships. But the only thing I'm really glad about is we actually start off with a freaking sniper rifle. And just wait till you see how many freaking rounds we get to store with us and like take them out.
Recon Team Bravo reporting in. 3 and 6 in position. It's starting to get crowded up here, Cat.
Then we're closing in. Report to any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary.
Little scary going along the edge.
When Cat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap.
Yep. Definitely ain't cheap, but look how many freaking rounds we got.
I'll be in touch.
So I think it'll tell us about... Am I finally in game? So there we go. Too quiet. Truly. 56, you see that? And we got 4 in the chamber, so basically we have freaking 60 rounds with us. Amazing. But sadly, this is where I'm going to end off this episode. So, thank you guys for watching part 4 of Let's Play Halo Reach. In the next part, we are going to try to stealthily sneak through, but I might get an itchy trigger finger and shoot somebody. So, until next time, I will see you all later. Hope you guys all have a good day.